Today, the end of October, and we still have November and December, the holiday months to go through in 2023. So in case you were considering buying or selling during that time, especially buying in your case, let me review your options and let me make some predictions that might help you to buy for less if you do have to buy during the holiday period. So right now in front of you, what I have opened is the graph of home prices in the 3 areas and the 4 areas: Dallas, Collin County, Denton County, and Tarrant County. So as you can see from here, we had this year, so this is the 2023 year right here, and this year the peak of the prices have passed. So the peak of the prices was approximately in April of this year. Since then, the prices have declined, with the sharpest decline in some cases, in most cases being August. Now we have complete data for September, and for September, what we're seeing is that the prices in the Dallas County, which is in blue, the Denton County and the Tarrant County continue to drop or to stay stable. Can you see here? It's either dropping or staying stable, while the prices in Collin County, which is in red, continue to climb. So what does it mean? It means that as of right now, if you were to try to buy a home in Dallas, Denton, or Tarrant County, you would be in a very favorable position because the prices are declining. So your chance of buying a house in those 3 counties would be significantly, for a lower price, would be pretty good. As far as the Collin County, this is the only exception. If you try to buy right now, as you can see, the prices are still climbing. So if you need to buy during this time, just be aware that the prices right now are almost as high for 30 versus 428, only $2 difference, are almost as high as at the peak of summer or spring purchase period for Collin County. So if you have the opportunity buying in non-Collin County, go for it. And if you must buy in Collin County, just don't be surprised if the prices are still high. And don't ask your agent, how can we buy it at the rock bottom prices, because the trend is just going against you. So of all the counties right now, it looks like the Tarrant County is the most affordable. As you can see, the prices in Tarrant County and in Dallas County are very similar, with maybe $10,000 or so apart. You see how they're trending each other? So Dallas County and Tarrant County are very similar in pricing and very similar in their indicators. Denton County, which is in light green, is more trending like Collin County than it's trending more like Collin County. So if you have restrictions on your budget and you're trying to figure out where to buy, right now Dallas or Tarrant County are easier than Denton or Collin. If you have to buy in Collin, then just understand that the prices are almost as high as during the summer now. So in order for you to buy well in Collin County, you might either have to continue to wait, but based on this performance, during the pretty difficult period for most other counties, they're still maintaining a price increase. That tells me that in next year, in 2024, January, February, March, I would expect these prices to continue. So actually right now, the price increase to continue, because it always happens. So this is typically January. Notice what happens after January. Just look at it. See, January 2023, February, March, April, boom, right? So if you're planning to buy in Collin County and you wait until January or February, look what might happen. You might have to spend even more than now. Some food for thoughts. So if you don't have a deadline in which to buy a property and you're just trying to figure out when would be the best opportunity to buy. Now, everybody is asking me about interest rates. Interest rates is almost like a dark matter. Nobody can really predict it. Nobody really understands what's going on. Some people say they will drop. Some people say they will increase. I would say right now we have had continuous, about 12 months of bad news as far as interest rates. I would say for right now, until the election plays out, I don't see a sudden change of a public policy from this administration. So just assume that until November/December/January of next year, you're probably going to still have the same chairman of the Fed and therefore same tendency for the interest rates to increase. So if you wait until January or February or March, by then, not only the prices are more likely to increase. Again, this is December, this is January. So let's look at what happens in January usually. January quickly jumps by 20, 30K for a piece of property. So if you wait until after January to buy, which many people are tempted to because they don't want to move and pack during the holidays, just know that that wait is going to come at a cost of about 20 to 30K price jump at that time. If that's okay with you, then, continue. If you want to try to capture lower prices now before they start to do their usual jumping, then my recommendation is buy the house now, move after the holidays if you hate packing during the holidays. But as far as the interest rates, for right now, war in Ukraine, war in Israel, high inflation, I don't see the Fed, who has increased the prices or the interest rates consecutively in the last 6 or 7 meetings, suddenly reversing themselves just half a year before the election. So I would say continue to kind of be pessimistic about interest rates, and you will be more likely to, it will be a more realistic approach than being overly optimistic. Okay. If you have any specific questions or advice, or if you would like to see data on counties that were not included in this specific example, text me, call me. I'm going to put my data in the description below. Let me know specifically what kind of data you're looking for. As you can see, I can check for single homes, townhomes, condos, farm and range properties, all kind of bedroom sizes, new construction or resale, and a few other options. So if you need to narrow down statistics to make a better informed decision about your future purchase of a real estate property in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas, just let me know and I can send you information that could help you to make your decision. Thank you so much. My name is Elena Garrett and I'm a realtor with Keller Williams in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. I'm going to put my contact information in the description below and I'll see you all at the next video.